So yeah, welcome to MyStreet 5 years later, and once again we are here. We are gathered today to experience another Aphmau video turning 5 years old that is not meant to be playing yet because I'm still doing my intro. Alright. So yes, this is the big one, the one that I've been preparing for, and the one that would have hopefully gone without the hitches that it has. The new house, Minecraft MyStreet, Episode 1 Minecraft Roleplay. And this is definitely the big one, and yes, Christmas is indeed near. Well, I mean, Season 1 was building up towards Christmas a lot. Yes, next month. Yeah, so, absolutely, so as I was saying, yeah, the whole of the actual, like, this is actual MyStreet now. We're actually into MyStreet, properly MyStreet 5 years later. Which means that it's actually the 5th anniversary of the show in general, because the big move kind of counts, but also doesn't count at the same time. This is officially the first time that something was dubbed MyStreet. So yes, absolutely, this is the cause for celebration today. In celebration of his beloved series MyStreet, as William puts it. Alright, I guess, without further distraction, on with the reaction.
Wow, this place is amazing!
Right? I knew girls would like it.
Are you sure we can afford this place?
Yes, I'm sure.
What do you even do for a living?
It's
Yes, Aphmau, what do you do for a living? Do tell.
it's a night job, and I really don't want to talk about it because I don't want word to get around to Garth and Lawrence.
It's been 5 years. You could join you in a stream in a VC. That's a good question. Like, you know what, William? Maybe we should do that because you've been there for the streams since the beginning. You know, going from actually like doing them on your end. So yeah. Maybe this time we actually could do it. And yes, I was going to get onto the fact that it says FNAF. So I remember there was a comment at some point, which has since been deleted on the actual episode, that said job might be FNAF. But that's also a connection to Aphmau's previous series of Five Nights at Freddy's, which makes perfect sense. But it's also, that's since been deleted, so they clearly changed the idea. And Aphmau said in a previous stream of hers that it might have been the first dirty joke of the series. I mean, that's entirely possible. It was not even delivered as such, so who knows? I mean, in Minor Demons, there's plenty of dirty jokes that are delivered to the exact way they should. Oh, and William's calling me. Okay. Hang on. It's gotta, like, go out of screen first. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, and I'm watching the stream as well.
Oh yeah, I know you are. So yeah, you probably want to mute the stream this time, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, even if we can't set up and watch together, actually, should we?
It's probably too late for that. It's like, I mean,
I can set up one really quick.
I mean. Well, see, to be fair, no, you know what? I can actually use the Aphmau Thursday one, even though it's not Thursday.
Yeah.
I'll just do that. Okay.
And if you don't know, guys, what What's Together is, it's basically just watching YouTube videos with other people at the same time.
I think you can actually like have other links. We use it for YouTube because that's our bread and butter. So
yeah.
For social media. I say bread and butter. I just mean like compared to literally anything else.
Yeah, anyways, hello everyone, my name is William, also known as WilliamToBHD. I am an animator and Minecraft roleplayer on YouTube, and I'm currently the one who's animating the Mutant Girl remake in Minecraft thing, which was announced quite a few months ago now.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone remembers that was a thing. Also, can somebody who is not William like type in the chat to see if you can actually hear him?
I mean, if they can hear you, they'll like, probably hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I can hear myself, so...
Oh, okay, right then, that's fine. Yeah. So you're the only person that ever types in chat, so...
Yeah.
That's a shame.
It's pretty exciting to join you in this moment, and... Yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is. I probably won't do this that often, but I feel like this particular time, because it is the opening of MyStreet and you've been there at the beginning. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
you deserve.
Like, I want to try as much as I can to join these streams.
Yeah.
As best as I can to my ability because of school and other stuff.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I chose like 9 p.m. as sort of like a bit of a medium, but even then, I feel like some people don't come out of school until later. I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, I come out at like 3 or 5.
Yeah, which of course 3 or 5 for you is like, what was it, like 8 or 9 for me? No, 8 or 10, really 3 to 5.
Yeah.
So even then, that's also an adjustment. I also tried to make it so it wasn't like too late at night for my actual family, but there you go.
Yeah. Also, my mom was vacuuming in the background. Great.
Okay. I just realized people can copy the link that I've sent, but I mean the point. Even you guys are watching the stream anyway, so it's not like it makes a difference. It's just so we're coping with the delay.
Thank you. I mean, the stream might be a bit low quality for them to even try and do that, but yeah. Anyways.
Okay, we're on
Here we go.
36 seconds, which means let's see, t equals 36 seconds.
Yeah,
That's
so
a way to actually skip. That's like a hyperlink hack for everyone.
Yeah. Anyways. So, yeah. I'm excited to join into this, and, yeah, let's get the show on the road, finally.
At least I would, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh, okay, now it's going. Oh, it sets to the beginning.
Sure
Okay.
we can afford this place?
Yes, I'm sure.
What do you even...
Well, it's a night job, and I really don't want to talk about it because I don't want word to get around to Garth and Lawrence. If they found out, they would be so mad.
Why does it matter like Garland Lawrence?
Yeah,
Should
see, that's the thing. Like, it seems like that's what I was saying before about the dirty joke. That essentially, it sounds like it's a night job that's something a bit promiscuous.
It's basically FNAF, which I've watched quite a bit of theories on it, and knowing what happens with FNAF, I am a little concerned.
Okay.
I'm a
Yes.
little bit concerned.
Yes, that's another thing. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the fact that she said it might be the first dirty joke of the series. I think you might have missed that because you called me halfway through talking about that. But yeah, I was basically saying that in a stream before, Aphmau said that it might have been like the first dirty joke of the series, what the actual roleplay was, or like not the roleplay, the actual job, which makes me think that they changed the idea somewhat later on and said, and they were going to make a joke out of it because they never mentioned it. I feel like that was like added in hindsight, especially because I do know about that comment. In fact, in The Truth About Travis, my first ever Aphmau video, I mentioned that specifically, even though the comment was deleted. So it was deleted in 2017, if not before. So it was clearly something that they changed their mind about, and they still haven't updated us after literally 5 years now. So yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna...
Can't trust us?
What?
Oh,
You said something.
okay. Also, I'm just like trying to like cancel out the vacuum noise.
Well, it's cancelling out your noise more so than the vacuum. If anything, just go on
Yeah.
mute before, unless you have something to say. Like, go on push to talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on mute to solve this problem. So, yeah.
That's probably better. Yeah, yeah. Playing around with noise suppression doesn't always work, especially not on.
Mom, please. Ah!
It's broken. Okay, I guess screaming helps too. All right.
Chan, you're the one who was snapping pictures of me and Aaron on the side. Of course I don't trust you.
Aw, Pooh.
Fine, keep it a secret. We live with you now, so eventually.
No, you will not. Absolutely not. No way. You'll never find out in 5 years. Too bad. You don't live with her anymore, so it doesn't even matter.
But Caitlin-sama, Kawaii-chan wants to know now.
Patience, Kawaii-chan. Let's play
Kawaii can't be
Aphmau's
the only one
game.
that needs an answer.
If she's keeping it a secret, then this is gonna be good.
Okay. What did she mean by that? You know Caitlin-sama. She just likes to get in a snarky remark. She does that a lot to our customers at the restaurant, which is why she always gets bad tips.
I feel like I'm listening to Aiden read. Like the fact that like the weird pause in between is like, oh yeah. So in any case, we should start unpacking and picking up our rooms. Caitlin Sama and Kawaii-chan is like, what the heck? I mean, in the words of Daz Black, rehearse.
In any case, we should start unpacking and picking our rooms. Caitlin-sama and Kawaii before we came here that since Aphmau senpai is paying more on the rent, you should get first pick. Also, Aphmau...
Okay, Master J just said, I don't like Season 1 because Aphmau voiced every character in the text on screen. I just don't like that, to be honest. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, I understand why it was done. And if anything, I feel like as I continue to advance in my own role plays, I will probably do something similar in Tales of Seneca North. But not like me reading out everything. Just like I'll give the video to the voice actors and they can like do that themselves. So you'll still be hearing everyone's voices. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that for a bit, like some lines, not like this kind of text right here where it's all like conversational. I do get that can turn a few people away, especially nowadays when the standard's been upped so much since apparently the days of 1.6.4. I didn't realize it was that version. I keep thinking of 1.7.10, but yeah.
Also, sorry if I'm that. What's that red thing? I don't know. Oh.
You've already apologized for the vacuum. We don't need to repeat that, but okay.
Aphmau's biggest room if she wants. No. Kawaii-chan,
Mint Ruto says, I want to see Blind Arrow. Well, you're going to have to wait for another 3 years for the streams to catch up with that, I'm afraid. Because that's not going to happen for some time. Absolutely not.
Aphmau senpai, stop being so modest. You were the one that found the house and did all the work to get it. You deserve to have the biggest room. Trust Kawaii-chan. She and Caitlin-sama don't mind at all. Now, go on and pick. Kawaii-chan is going to be here to get her stuff down. Okay.
Yes, Kawaii-chan has a lot of stuff to unpack that Aphmau should not be around to see.
Oof. Yeah, like a shipwreck shrine. Which is actually very creepy when you think about it for like way too long.
Yeah. Mint Ruto, I don't know if you've been on these streams before, but basically what happens is that we pick one episode per stream that turns 5 years old. That turns 5 years old, and I don't normally have background noise like that, someone dropping a tray. What the heck is going on there?
So, okay, what do you know that?
Okay, right. No wonder people keep leaving.
It's certainly an interesting stream going into this.
Yeah. Nana and Zane, I ship them so much. Yes, absolutely. I mean, I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. Like, I've always been more of a Traveling fan myself, but I do get Zane-chan, absolutely. In fact, some of my favorite episodes are the ones in season 5 to do with Zane-chan, actually. I feel like there's like interesting like character studies in those that I want to talk about eventually, but obviously if I do that on stream it will take 2 years to get to that point. And if I
2 years.
It will. It was 2017, you know?
Oh yeah, right. 2017.
Yeah, Mint Ruto says, yes, Kawaii-chan likes cupcakes. Zane likes cupcakes, if you're going to go with that. In fact, I feel like Zane likes them maybe about as much as Kawaii-chan. She's like making them more than he does. I feel like there's a bunch of fan art out there of Kawaii-chan making Zane cupcakes. I imagine that's a thing, not gonna lie.
To help you get your stuff down? Or do you think you should be fine? Or, okay.
You don't want to help, Aphmau. No.
I'm just gonna grab my laptop really quick from the moving van. You do your thing, Kawaii-chan. Let's see. So a room. Let's see. Well, this house is really nice. It's got a
Let me just unbox and put a shipping shred
Let's
up.
see. So a room. Well, this house is really nice. It's got a ton of space, like literally. So nice. Looks like Caitlin's been back here too. It's even got a pool.
Yeah, I feel like there's to mention that they don't actually ever use the pool really, apart from in the fan fiction readings. That was a missed opportunity there. They had that set up, but this is the part that Aphmau herself is not entirely happy with. Well, I mean, a lot of this. But basically, this is the point where, of course, you know, she's going around exploring the house, basically showing off everything, kind of improvising. I think that's the same thing basically that Tales of Sonic is ragged on for. But I feel like the reason I do that in Sonic is because it's based on the roleplays of Paul Sawyers Jr. that were entirely based on improv and survival, and having that be like the character study. Which again, in a modern setting, doesn't really work. So that's why I'm going to evolve it for season 2. But I don't know. That will happen eventually.
Yeah.
As for this,
also, just as a side note, I'm about to release a video on my channel after the stream is over. So yeah.
Well, great. Thank you for that tying into nothing whatsoever we were talking about.
That's what I'm here for.
Then,
That was a worse plug
what else
than
do we have
Aiden,
here?
and that's saying something.
What else do we have here? Let's see, kitchen. We have the
I'm gonna leave the live animation.
garage right here.
I need one of those.
Yeah. Also, Lapis
I
Point.
guess. What's this?
Yeah, the entire
the
Lapis
base
Point. We
going
got.
down
Don't want to
there.
go in the basement yet.
Let's see the rooms. So back here, other rooms here, other
This will
rooms
be
here.
eventually known as my biggest nightmare ever. This room.
Oh, it's got a little closet.
Not the
That's so
biggest
cute.
nightmare. Not by MyStreet standards nowadays.
Caitlin.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second, wait for it to load because it's clearly struggling. All right.
yeah.
And Fluffy Cat says, "I'm
It's not struggling for me.
Hello, Fluffy Cat, and welcome."
Dude.
All right, let's go.
I see. Claiming this room for yourself, huh? No, these crates are yours. This is your room.
Oh yeah, Kawaii-chan and I don't mind if you claim your own room. Oh yeah, but by the way, you're having this one and don't argue with us at all. Yeah,
Yeah.
solid argument, Caitlin. Solid arguments.
Solid
wait,
argument.
Hold on a minute. I didn't even pick this room to begin with. How do you know I even want this room in the first place?
She doesn't.
Kawaii-chan and I talked about this
Well,
before
she
we
has
came to the
telekinesis
house.
powers.
We both agreed you did all the work to get this place. Plus, you're paying more rent. So, we feel it's only right that you get the big room.
Of my
Don't
reading
fight this,
power.
please. It'll only make Kawaii-chan and I feel better about moving in with you. Fine. You know what? I don't mind if that's the case. But I swear, if we all start paying equal rent or someone else starts paying more, then I want to have a discussion about relocating. All right?
Most logical sense.
That works for me.
Bills
I've
for
already
line.
started to pick my room, so feel free to go ahead and start decorating. We might have to go out later today or tomorrow to go shopping for stuff to fill the kitchen and living room areas. But let's get moved in first. All right, that sounds great. Maybe we can order a pizza later if we get hungry.
All right, pizza count.
Of course.
Add that to the pizza
Pizza
counter.
counter.
I remember there was that one stream where Aphmau watched this episode and also the next 3. And my goodness. Yeah. It wasn't even just then, in the big move, pizza gets mentioned a lot as well.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. There's tons of
Pizza
food
gets
as well.
mentioned a lot when it comes to Aphmau's role plays.
Mm-hmm.
There's at least not once where pizza isn't mentioned.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the thing. For the season finale, when I get to that point, I should actually, get a pizza.
Yes, I mean the ultimate king move.
Yes, pizza and milk. That's a weird combination. I don't know.
That's just how it is.
Yeah, dairy and more dairy, so, it's not that weird, I guess. Alright.
Yeah.
You don't have a
Back
say
to the
where
video.
you-
Now that my mom isn't back to me.
Yeah. Pin says, you don't have a say where you live in this house. Yeah, no, she really doesn't.
Well, at least not here.
No, not this house. Maybe Aaron was more diplomatic with her when she moved in. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, just like to read the weird things.
This room feel like home then. So
And
yeah, I'll be doing that.
choices the customer decides.
See you in a bit. All right.
Also,
See you.
I'm just
in a bit.
confused on I'm confused like how they were able to do like the like when there's actual body actors and you get like custom NPCs and menus. I don't get how they do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so actually in that stream that I talked about with Aphmau, she actually talked about that. So basically, what they did is apparently they have like an invisible NPC in front. So you have the chat menu, and then you have the NPC in the background. And as for the actual conversation stuff, I don't know, maybe they have command blocks or something. I'm not entirely sure.
Actually, I think there's an option in custom NPCs, but now that I know that, holy majoli!
You want to experiment with that, don't you? All right. Well, maybe.
Actually, my next video is literally a test I did with the Blockbuster mod. So.
Well, perhaps I will have to test your abilities in Psychonaut Season 2 when I get round to that.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, hopefully by then I'll have enough skills to actually do something.
Don't worry, there's
amazing.
There's still a bunch of Season 1 that I pre-recorded in January that hasn't come out yet, so don't worry. That'll be at least
January? Wow.
Yeah, I know.
We're getting really off topic, but let's get back.
That's how long my project get backed up for, but yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, it's got its own. Oh my gosh, I seriously can't. I feel so bad for taking. It's got a little closet, a little.
Did you even use this closet?
There.
No, they've not.
Okay, so.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Doesn't use the closet on screen, but bear in mind, she has 500 outfits canonically from the big move. Like there was like outfit boxes of 64 stacks and everything. So yeah, for 500 outfits, she definitely needs that closet. I'll just say that.
Just put them all in a pile.
Make this place feel more like home. Let's see.
I have to squash them in.
So let's see. I got my dresser, my other dresser. I got my paintings here too. So let's put this here.
Paintings? More like
what am I gonna do with these posters exactly?
Yeah. Well,
I gotta put my beds down. I mean, I know what I'm going to do with these posters. I'm gonna hang them up.
Yeah.
Especially the one with senpai on it.
Oh my gosh, the senpai thing.
We'll get to it.
Just pull them all down.
Get to
there
it.
There we go. Pull them all here.
When immediately I hear that word, I just think Yandere Simulator. That's that.
Well, to be fair, she did get Michaela Laws to be Sylvana, so.
Oof.
Mitsuto says, small room. Small room? Where do you live? A palace?
Oof-a-doof-a-doof!
Need that many of them, so there we go. Alrighty. Let's see. So where do I want to put my bed?
What is literally in the corner?
I think I want my bed.
Where do I want to put my bed that I'm holding with one hand? It has two blocks to it.
Carpenter's blocks, anybody?
Well, yeah. Okay, the mod of Carpenter's blocks, but I mean just like the general movement motion in this.
Yeah. But then again, this is Minecraft. What do you expect? Realistic motion? No!
Yeah, and this is MyStreet as well. Imagine they resist like everything. They take a house explosion as like a light breeze in this universe.
Yeah, it's like so confusing, and yet I don't question it because
it's like
it's Minecraft anime thing.
Yeah, it's like but Blaze died. That was an anti-werewolf sword. That was demonic broadsword. That was in a specific circumstance. Okay, it makes sense. Anyway, Aphmau likes Grey Fullbuster. Yeah, not this episode. She doesn't.
Here, I gotta wait for Celestia to come back. I know she's with movers right now.
I'd be triggered that it's not directly in the corner, like this one block before the corner.
Yeah,
I'd be triggered by that.
I mean, maybe she's worried about like.
It probably makes sense to put a bedside cabinet there.
Yeah, maybe she's worried about falling like off or like smacking the wall when she's asleep or something. Maybe she like rolls.
Yeah, but then again, she'd also smack into her bedside cabinet.
Yeah, so she puts one of them there. The same problem would happen. I mean,
so it's pointless.
Granted, she would also fall off, so the issue still continues. But I don't know. It's the biggest thing I can get. Oh, Dylan, hello.
It's so
off and on these things. But yeah, hi. Thanks for joining us. I know it's later for you.
Yeah, and there's a guest host, which is me, Liama, the one who joins all the streams.
Yes.
Let's see.
The streamer of streams, Williama. That's a good title, actually. You should keep that.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So I have my Gravity Falls poster. We can put that up right over here.
I know the plot of that show, and I haven't even watched a single. Actually, I've watched the first episode, and that's it.
Yeah. No, I just love the fact that I'm sure a lot of people watching this back could be like, oh, Gravity Falls, I remember that so much. Yeah. Bear in mind that all the pop culture references date this series more than anything else in it. More so than using 1.6.4 does.
Yeah. And also, I know about the whole plot of Gravity Falls from a Foot of a Ferret video, so yeah.
Okay. But good to know. You were talking about random tangents and you've added one. So, well, congratulations.
Well, then again, I bring every single random tangent, just like Aiden, except,
I don't know. Still not as bad.
Still not as bad, because he just brings up way more random places than I do.
Put my dresser down. I could put that right there. And then I want the painting, I want my poster to go right here. And then put it right there. And of course, just make it much more better. Huh. Levy,
Here comes the most embarrassing moment ever for anybody.
I just moved to a new house and it's a new
When
experience.
someone comes in the room when you're doing something
experience
very embarrassing and awkward.
Yeah. Yeah. This is one of the scenes that I think was like so much better in the remake. Like everything's usually improved in the remake apart from like the fact that they introduced Zane for some reason, even though that happened in episode 2. So that's now a plot hole. But
Yeah.
yeah. It's like the more stuff that Aphmau adds to Marty, the more plot holes there are. It's
Yeah.
impressive.
Does anybody really question it?
I do.
I do as well.
Yeah. Is he doing the drinking thing? No, he hasn't. No, I'm just gonna do this once.
And
I'm wondering why I just drank my milk like that.
apple juice with me, but I don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab one real quick.
See, now Mint Ruto's remembering Levi. Yes, that's why I said grade 4
Levi Senpai.
was our first chronological senpai, then in release order, Levi was the big one. Yes, exactly. Yeah. My favorite show is Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Oh, okay, all right. I've heard bad things about the last half of that, season 3 onwards. So I'm glad that you can still enjoy it as much. I haven't seen it, so I'm not going to comment on either way. But yeah.
If only you were real. Aaron was so close to discovering our forbidden love last time, and to rip you down in front of him, it's just... I don't want anyone to...
Oh wait, forbidden love. That's a good point. I need to do the next midnight. That's a new thing on the stream. Actually, we're going to do like a midnight.
I'm back
Okay.
with a drink.
Okay. When you're actually gone, can you try not to sing opera? That's
Sorry.
all right. Just reminding me.
I was like doing the dun 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 dun. I was just humming that in the background.
Yeah.
Wow, I just.
I love how that's in my recommendations is Midnight 2 Sprinkles of Hotness. Okay. I'm going to show people Midnight 2 Sprinkles of Hotness because that's basically what what I started last time of watching Midnight. I'm going to do it again. Why not?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know, it's like a 3-way special of tying these together.
The 3-way special.
Yeah. If you missed out the first of the what was it? The first midnight, then I will then obviously like go back and watch the last stream of Roommates, the Big Move episode 5.
It was like he's just like.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Midnight 2 Sprinkles of Hotness.
I made it.
Oh
It's
You're not
not-
supposed to be looking. You're not supposed to be looking, Ross.
She didn't
No.
say turn around.
No, you guys can look.
Please not another
Okay.
story.
Oh, no, this is
here we go.
amazing.
Yes.
Yay!
I'm
Excited.
I like how we all sit down. We're all ready.
Adam,
Are
Yay!
you all
Can you-
excited?
wait,
Yeah.
Before you start reading, let me just do this. Okay.
Just put the point down already.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
He knew absolutely.
All right, ready?
And the best thing is I can hear the audio from your headphones.
Okay.
2 sprinkles of hotness. As Nutella Swan gazed upon the Pexus that was the being on Tedward Culinary, she could not
That was
control.
the being. Wait, Meat Roots didn't know this was Aphmau. Wait, really? Are you kidding?
What?
That was Midnight a lot. Yeah. Yeah, Midnight
What?
was Aphmau's creation. Absolutely. Well, I mean, okay, Sepany Mayo, but come on. Come on. By the way, can we make a petition for Aphmau to start a Wattpad under the name of Sepany Mayo, please? That would be the best.
Okay. We're already like almost we're not even halfway in, and we're already getting very much off track with all the stuff.
Oh, come on, I put on a different video, like, for crying out loud, you can't get more off track than that.
Yeah.
Her teenage hormones. Edward looked at Nutella and said, "Will ye accept me as I am?" Nutella knew she accepted him, and she said,
Yeah.
"I accept ye." And they both smiled at each other, like the happy face emojis.
Oh my god.
The happy face emojis.
Then,
The way she reads these as well is the best. It's like, I am going to read like this, and it's going to sound amazing because
Yeah.
of the way that I have written this story that I have written today for you. Which I am reading.
Yeah.
they sat in the flowers and smiled at each other and more, and smiled until they fell asleep. But Mr. Nutella Swan's dad, got
What? Yeah, okay, this is like the one thing I don't like about the Midnight ones. Like, why is he called Mr. Nutella? He should be called Mr. Swan if that's Dad. Why is he Mr. Nutella? Does this work
No
on?
idea. I have Waluigi
Yeah.
amiibo.
Does this work on Japanese/Bulgarian logic where your surname comes before your first name? I don't know.
I don't know.
called the police, and the
Oh, no.
police came. And
Oh.
Mr. Nutella said, "Where's my daughter?"
Even as a Canadian, I still don't know.
Oh no!
Police filed a police report, and just then the wind blew, and the police's shirt flew off to reveal he was hot. And
I thought I just heard a swear word, but okay.
Well, no shirts. Let's do it. The wind came in.
Okay, well, it just came out weird from your speakers.
Yes. Don't worry. I put the tags on. No swearing.
Good.
Flowers are too good to smell. Okay. All right then.
Oof.
And there, in the forest of chest hair, was Tedward and Nutella making out, and their dad saw them and got mad.
I don't think the visual gag of them like making the word out. That's like an interesting way around around
Gosh.
the, What? It's a weird visual gag. They're not like actually making out.
No, like, what the?
Waste of chest hair.
And they came out of the police officer's chest hairs, and the police officer was arrested and taken to jail for kidnapping. And then Nutella's...
Holy bajoli, that is dark.
I mean, the police officer taken to jail. Yes, don't worry. By the
Dark
way,
as black.
this is probably all that happens in New Moon. I'm given to understand that that's the boring Twilight book/film, New Moon,
Yeah.
and nothing happens in it. So this is why this is so short.
The only reason why I know about that is because of an Odd Ones Out video.
Okay, well, I know about it because of Dominic Noble, because of Lindsay Ellis, and because of CinemaSins, so fair enough. Same idea, basically. We get our Twilight knowledge from YouTube.
I watch CinemaSins. I watch animation sins.
Of course you do.
Because I like
And then
animation.
Nutella's dad forbade Nutella from seeing Tedward, but they made out in front of Nutella's
See, there you go, visual gag again. They made out.
dad, and Nutella's dad exploded. The end. Find out what happens next time in Midnight 3. Forbidden Love.
That was
And then just nobody hear the latter again.
No, that's what reminded me of it because you said like in this thing that their forbidden love was too much. But yeah, there you go. The story of a 25-year-old and her 2D boyfriend, as coined by Caitlin in the remake.
Yep, now we get back to the thing.
Theirs was a love for the ages. Right.
Us. And
Here we go.
are you
Are
serious?
you seriously
Sweet
missing
nothing
sweet
to that post.
nothing to a pasta?
No, Caitlin. Why don't you knock before you come in? I was just practicing lines for a play.
Oh please, knocking? Do people know what that means in MyStreet?
No, they obviously don't, because everyone keeps breaking down the doors.
Yeah. Apparently, Caitlin only broke down 2 doors. There's like once in Love Love Paradise and once in, I think, season 1. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna be in. Not this guy, but here, just this poster. But I was just using this poster because it was like the first thing I pulled out. And
The Mars now.
I don't get any ideas. I
Everyone
swear.
starts to laugh in the imposter.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were gonna play.
Play
thank you.
about crazy people.
A play about crazy people with poster senpais.
That's what it says right there.
I knew that line was coming.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched this episode back to back to back.
Yeah. Wait, what do you say? Like, Min Ruto says this time I disliked Ian still, in reference to loving anime. Well, yeah, okay, we all dislike Ian, but, I mean, bit of a random thing to bring up, don't you think?
I mean, before he was the Omega, he was a little bit likable, I think, but no.
Yeah, he was okay. Yeah.
Until he was revealed that he was the Omega, and everyone's just like, bye-bye, Ian. You don't care anymore to the plot.
Yeah.
Until season, like, 4, 3, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I really don't know. I still haven't watched them.
By the way, speaking of Ian, so thanks Mint Ruto for bringing this up. Did you know that Emma used to ship Ian Mal?
What? Excuse me? Okay, I'm gonna have a serious talk with Mimi after the stream, and I'm going to thrash her for what she's caused. She's gonna get the punishment of everything.
Well, okay.
If she's watching the stream right now, you better beware for what's coming your way.
Okay, no, she would be commenting right now if she was watching the stream.
I mean,
Pay
yeah.
attention on Discord. I was gonna say hello, just in case. She's normally up by this point, but I don't know.
Probably doing something.
Yeah, who knows? Alright, we'll figure that out later. I've always liked Ian for years, and I'm happy when Aaron defeated him. Oh yeah, well, hey, I was so happy when Aaron defeated him that I made a song about it. Like, well, I made a rap, but yeah, I made a song about it.
What?
Yeah, I did, you know? Have you not seen that video?
I don't think I've had, because most of the videos I see from you most right now are just the Mail Girl and gotcha reviews.
Okay, fair enough. In which case, I guess I will play a part of the Aaron. Well, I'll play the Aaron versus Ian song after this. Like, I'm not gonna like delay this too much. You know what's
Caitlin! Gee, Caitlin, get back here!
Anger
I
problems.
swear, Caitlin.
Okay, and
You-
Jason goes
you-
over there,
oh,
and
good.
Kawaii-chan's there. Jason switches the account because Aphmau's looking over there, and there you go. That's how they did that movie magic. Hey.
Yep.
Kawaii-chan. Aphmau senpai, let's go introduce ourselves to the neighbors. Come on.
Hang on. Fluffy Cat says, I would ship Ian Mal if they weren't siblings if he wasn't so mean. So if literally everything was different about them, then you would ship them.
Wow! Now if that would happen, I'd have someone else to go and, well, start talking to.
I just love that idea. I would totally ship this person if it was a completely different person and not this person in any whatsoever. It doesn't work like that. Alright, I've got Emma and people to
Oof.
talk to you. Alright, she doesn't know that you're in the call, so I'm just saying that. I'm just gonna get her to join the stream. Alright, carrying on.
Come on. Sure. Let's go. I'm all for that.
Here's the
but
pink
do you have
unicorn.
something to give them?
And then Kayla's just
Or,
running away.
I mean, here. Kawaii-chan has a fruit bowl. She only has one, so we can only meet one neighbor.
Why does having only one fruit bowl mean you can only meet one neighbor?
Because it's basically tradition to go, to like offer a fruit bowl, but basically that's also like a weird thing because I mean, how many fruit bowls do you honestly have at any given point in time? And also that was clearly like in the moving van with them, so is that even gonna be any good anymore?
Yeah, it's not even edible, probably. It's like plastic.
I don't know about that. I mean, maybe a
I think the actual the item in Decocraft is a plastic food bowl thing.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, then. I suppose that works. I don't think
Anyways.
people mind too much.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Come on, let's go.
It's a
You
gift
stay here,
from Kawaii
Caitlin.
Chan.
Not allowed to
Everyone
go outside.
Hey,
I swear.
Emma's here. Hey, 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 she says. Hey, hey, hey to you too. People want to talk. All right. So, Emma, I have especially like summoned you here today because I mentioned that you at one point shipped Aphmau, and people wanted to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
Especially
Wanted to
with-
talk to you about that.
How am I today? Oh, I'm great. Oh wait, no, you're talking to Fluffy Cat. Never mind. Either way, yeah. So so yeah, as a former Aphmau shipper, how do you feel about them?
Yeah. How do you feel?
Oh no, she's gonna talk. Okay, well, keep playing until then. Oh, yeah.
Really flustered after.
Yeah, here we
Okay.
go. So Mint Ruto brought up Ian before, so it wasn't like just a random thing I just said. Like, oh yeah, remember, I'm just gonna mention this right now. Okay, I did, but yeah, Mint Ruto, that's right. I'm blaming this on you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, William. I'm looking at the chat. Of course, that's Mint Ruto.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too.
Yeah. So yeah, not anymore. Yeah, obviously not. Yeah, when it was first starting. Okay, you were very prepared to defend yourself with that one. Like I must say, even after the whole revelation happened. That's why particularly I was thinking, yeah, you definitely were diehard Aphmau. Honestly, it's curious that people started like shipping people with Aphmau with Kai and Ian because of obviously Aaron still being a thing. But then again, Caitlin and Luca were also kind of an interesting couple, even though I'm a diehard Travelin fan, so who knows? Yeah, when he was a good guy.
Well, I'm going to probably try and call you and have a serious talk with you about everything that was wrong back in the day.
Oh, I want to be in that call. Yeah, please.
Yes. We will have a stern talk with you, Miss Missy, about your shipping. And how it's completely messed up now.
I love how we're gonna chastise the person who's closest to being the Kawaii-chan in our friendship group, and about shipping. That's gonna be great. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, I like.
Hang
Hang on a second. She says, I mean, I like Ian, just not with Aphmau. Okay.
Okay. Alex is not gonna be happy if he hears that.
Yeah. Wait, Alex. Yeah, I don't think Alex will care. I mean, I don't think she doesn't.
Oh, again, yeah.
I don't think she likes
He's
Ian.
super-
I don't think she likes Ian in the same way that she likes the other anime boys. Like, I think it's like likes him as a character rather than particularly because Ian has a higher voice instead of a deep one. That's more of Emma's thing. But yeah. Oh wait, I like Ian for myself on that verse. Yeah, never mind. I was wrong. Apparently that's his.
Okay. I guess Emma is a villain then. Emma is the true villain all along. First shown the evil ways and stopped for episode 1 and never got an episode 2. Except he is going to get an episode 2 soon. Hopefully in 2021.
Why do girls like him bad? I don't know, but it's true. Take it from the baddest, they can get enough of you if you're bad. They chase you around home after school and started fights over me. I don't know what to do because I'm bad. Alright.
I've heard that song before.
Yeah, Danny
I think-
Gonzalez, of course you have.
Wait, what song was it?
Bad Boy. Just saying,
Oh.
without Ian it would have been pretty boring. Yeah, I'm not saying that antagonists don't serve a purpose. That's the same reason I want to let Aiden kill off Pop Josephine. Like, come on, she adds conflict to the series. That makes sense. But obviously, there's a difference between liking the character in the show and liking the character for yourself. That's
Are you kind of bringing up spoilers?
Mm-hmm. I like horror. Does that mean I'm a villain? No, it doesn't, Fluffy Cat. It doesn't mean you're a villain. That just means that you like horror. A lot of people like horror. That's a thing.
Anyways, we're getting very off track here.
I mean, unless you have a crush on Jason Voorhees or something. I don't know.
Wow.
Sorry. Come on, let's go meet our neighbors. Let's come over. Well, I can see we don't have any neighbors over there, because that house is for sale. I guess we can just go meet this one neighbor right next to us.
Unicorn.
After all,
Going to meet Suburban Man.
Suburban.
That's how Miller would describe it, I think.
What, Suburban Man? Is that what she called Brendan?
Brendan.
I think so.
I don't know. I mean, Miller before, like, she watched the remake of episode 1. Hadn't watched anything after, I think. Like you said, right?
What? I don't even know. I don't think she called him Suburban Man.
I don't know.
Just
right, man.
Come on. Let's come over here. Watch out for
I mean, I was there for that
needs to be
meeting,
trimmed a
so
little.
I don't even remember.
I'm kind of excited to see who it is, and this place looks nice. Wow. Like, this place looks really... Oh,
Yeah.
Really
wow,
nice
it
for
almost-
a
it almost-
downloadable map.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, well, also, I feel like that's the same style of house that she's got. Wait a second. I'm just gonna like roll back for a second.
for that looks like it needs to be trimmed a little.
Watch
I'm
this.
kind of
It's
excited to
actually
see
a
what it is.
different style of house. It's not the same.
Okay, right. Okay, well, either way, watch this bit.
This place looks nice. Wow. Like, this place looks really nice. Oh, I on the grass.
Yeah, so she steps on the flowers, and in the remake, Zane steps on her flowers. Coincidence?
Yeah.
I think so, because I definitely don't think that was copied, but yeah.
If it was Matt Pratt, he'd say, I think not.
I'm excited to see who we live next. Just, play it cool, alright?
Play it cool like a spies.
Yeah. Speaking of playing it cool, the king of playing it cool, Brendan.
Well. I didn't know cute girls were delivering pizza these days.
Pizza counts. There we go. Put that one on there. Pizza counts. I need to go back through this like
Wow.
actual pizza counter.
It seems like at least it gets mentioned 2 times an episode.
Well, at least for the first bit. So apparently in episode 4 they didn't mention it at all. Like she was worried about that when in the stream. Aphmau was worried about like the Ballet mentioning again, but mentioning pizza for the 4th time in a row. But no, apparently not. Just saying you
Yikes.
haven't eaten Emma.
That was, I think, one of the only times he broke the tradition that I know of.
Yeah. Emma, think about it this way: you're not a werewolf,
Oh,
and also you.
Also, speaking of traditions, did you hear that Apple has officially recently announced that all the Charlie Brown specials will now be exclusively on Apple TV Plus?
No. And once again, I question the relevance to anything we were saying beforehand.
Well, like a few days ago, after the negative response, they decided that it'd be both on Apple TV Plus and PBS Kids.
Okay, there was no segue into this conversation at all about Apple. Let's keep it focused. Jacob is disappointed in me. Yeah, I'm much better than William. What kind of segue was that?
I'm bad when it comes to anything.
Yeah.
You...
Except for animation.
Yeah. I'll be a werewolf. And then spells werewolf correctly, and then wire. You spelled it correctly the 2nd time, Emma. Stop doubting yourself.
Stop it.
Also, we are co-producing a series about werewolves. I feel like we should know how to spell the word.
Oh,
Uh,
you mean the one series that I dare not to watch?
well, it isn't out yet, so how could you even watch it?
Oh, I thought you were talking about TBB or Taming the Bad Boy.
No, I mean, granted, that does star a werewolf, voiced by me, but not what I mean. Like, we're actually like writing a series about some werewolves and like having like werewolves be like a main center point. I mean, heck, it's called Puppy Love, so you know, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
now I know.
yeah. Now you remember. Yeah. If anything,
Now I remember.
If anything, that was more like my response to Taming the Bad Boy. Actually, it's like I'm gonna do a gay love story. I'm gonna do it correctly. And then,
Anyways, we've gotten again very off topic.
yes.
Then, I said you.
It's already
I
been an
didn't want you
hour.
guys to come over to check out the place. Remember? See, you finally took me up on my offer.
We're only a little over halfway.
Don't worry, Brendan. They'll take you up on your offer in never, because this never comes back. He's never shown. I mean, he is shown again.
Yeah,
in
this
the series,
never
but
shows
not in
up
his house.
again. Continuity? Never heard of her.
Not in. Yeah, he's not shown in his house. He's shown again in the series, but not in his house. Yeah, bring back
Yeah.
Brendan.
The continuity? Never heard of her.
What did he end up doing? Actually?
Who's that?
Yeah, he got paid off for them to move out in the end. What did he go and do? Maybe he like went into stocks or something. I don't know.
Or maybe he just went to work at Disney.
Kawaii-chan and myself. Brendan-kun, long time no see. Kawaii-chan, I didn't see you. It would be.
See, right there. You know, the king of playing it cool. Also, is it
Yep, the king of playing it cool. That.
Is it me or is the fainting sound effect that he makes? Does that happen before he actually faints? Like let's
Actually, let's check that again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my keen ears.
Kawaii-chan. Brendan-kun, long time no see. Kawaii-chan, I didn't see you. It would be.
Yeah, it happens before.
It comes in with.
Okay, so that's an editing error. I thought I wouldn't have to go animation sins on this, but
I suppose, yeah.
the sound effect plays before it even falls on the ground. It
Yeah.
faints.
I once tried to describe MyStreet to some friends in my drama school who had never heard of it before, and they were asking me if it was live action or animation. I said neither, and they said, "Well, it's got to be one of those two. Is it like animated?" It's like, "Well, no, not really." And they kept on going back and forth.
It's kind of more like animation, though.
I don't know. It's like I don't know whether it counts as animation or not. I mean, I count it now as machinima, so there's that. But yeah, I didn't know that term.
Yeah.
I forgot the term at the time. Actually, I forgot.
Machinima can be somewhat called a form of animation. I don't know.
There you go, William. There's a channel idea for you, machinima sins. That's probably already a thing. I'm gonna check that.
I mean, I think that actually is a thing. Almost like a thing, but it's like very bad. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways, segue time. Back into the video. Is he dead?
He fainted.
He moved.
I guess he still has a crush on you, Kawaii-chan. Well.
Wow! Completely oblivious to avoiding it.
Yeah.
Reminds me of someone else.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Who else? Like what? Aphmau? Because she knows that people have crushes on her.
No, I mean from a different roleplay channel.
Oh, so again, how on earth are we supposed to connect the dots? Anyway, I was gonna say normally it's the boys that are portrayed as oblivious in media and just in real life actually, because that does happen. But yeah, I'm glad to know that the girls can be equally as blind. I haven't seen that since an Olsen Twins movie about like the dad who was the actor. I've forgotten what he was called.
Oof.
I know. Well, actually, no. It's called Un Papá de Película, but I watched it in Spanish. I don't know what the English title is. His eyes are open. Yeah, they pointed that out in the Aphmau sins.
Also, professional movers? More like unprofessional movers.
Wow, you sure showed them. That was the sick burn. Good grief.
The worst burn ever on the planet of burns.
Yes.
Someone's moving in right across from us. The same day that we are. What a coincidence.
What a
I
coincidence!
should go say
Yes.
hi.
Oh, coincidence.
Emma thinks that Brendan is faking. Also hi to Aiden. Also hi to Aiden Gumkovsky. I think that's how you say that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Sorry if I butchered that.
Well, gotta admit, this place isn't half bad. Definitely an upgrade from my old place.
Am I the only one who still knows about Lawrence? Says Mint Ruto. No, he's right there. We remember Lawrence.
These guys are standing still when they're not talking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just go.
Dodgy's not even looking at Lawrence.
Yeah. I'll say one thing about the Aphmau fandom, Mint Ruto. You're never alone in thinking like certain things. Like people have pointed that they've like picked up on stuff. You know, sometimes we might not have met the person, but I mean, come on, everyone remembers Lawrence, especially for around this time.
Come on.
Yeah. I once got told, someone in the comments was like, "Oh wow, I didn't realize that there was another boy who was into Aphmau." And Aphmau at the time had 4 million subscribers. You think that 3,999,999 people were girls? You know, they're the only boy into Aphmau.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Definitely does not work.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy.
Yeah. Well, same thing here. Well, same thing here with Lawrence. We remember him. Don't worry.
Yeah.
What did I?
See? We knew you'd like it.
No, we
I'm
didn't.
stealing your girl even more.
You say?
I said I'm going to like firing up the grill even more. This place is
Oh,
perfect for
oblivious
barbecue
of gosh,
parties.
you know what he said.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Well, two things about that. First of all, we never see him fire up the grill, so I'm sure he enjoyed that, but just in his own private time.
Yeah, the Simpsons parody video even covers on this. Like, seriously. Ugh. Maybe it was intentional that they didn't have any barbecue parties.
Yeah,
Maybe it was
sure.
secretly intentional.
I was going to say for the second thing. I forgot what the second thing was I was going to say. If I remember, I'll pause it again.
Hey,
Hey there, new neighbors. My name is Aphmau, and this is a
That was crack.
How
garden.
did you not see them from over there?
yeah.
No. Oh no! Don't tell me you guys are. Please tell me you're just helping this person.
Oh yeah, no, I remember what I was going to say now. There's a bit in Fallen Angels. That's the same thing actually. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah. So people don't know I co-write on Fallen Angels. So I'm the one who makes sure that Aiden's mad ramblings make sense.
Yeah, because apparently he does not know how to do script.
He does. I'm not gonna say he doesn't know how to do scripts. It's just like the structure of the story, and sometimes like other elements and ideas that I can incorporate. I can help with basically. That was it.
Basically just a mess when it comes to his writing stuff.
I mean,
Sometimes.
okay, all right, fine. But no, my point was that one of the things that I added in there was sort of a subtle homage to that seeing your girl firing up the grill, because there was a line where it's like where I think it's like it's impossible to fly, and Adam says that under his breath, and Helen doesn't know he's an angel yet, so he goes, well, what's that? I said, oh, it's impossible to get dry. That was basically it. Now, come on, fly and dry works as well there. He covered it up fairly well, I think. Yes. Okay.
Nope. They're moving here, it looks like.
Let me ask you.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Do you
I need
think
to
I'm
get the proper
handsome?
thing for this.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get the proper thing.
Oh, please do take your time. We're in no rush.
Well, I'm actually in a rush to get it because I'm gonna send you a link to this so you can just put it on. Obviously, you might have Flash to get us watching, but yeah,
Well, then it's not worth it, is it?
it's the drama button.
Well, yeah, like I said, not worth it.
Well, I could just like have it play
Didn't
through
you
my
ask such a
headphones.
question?
Just trying to prove a point.
Well, Kawaii-chan thinks Dante-kun is cute, but she can't see her shipping you with Aphmau senpai or anything like that.
Not what he asked.
What?
Yeah, not what he asked in this one. Like in the remake, he asked who do you ship me with. And apparently, the actual remake was used was basically incorporating stuff that she didn't like. That Aphmau couldn't like put in the first time. But
I
why
would
the line-
ship nobody with Dante.
Yeah, but why is the line "Who do you ship me with" not included? Like that would have made so much sense here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently, Emma's like talking about Levi now. We went.
When do we get to that?
We went past the Levi scene already. You missed it. Sorry about that.
Told you he was no threat. Don't you two start with me.
Speaking of shipping, Kawaii-chan has to go set up her, never mind. Be back and don't follow me, especially you,
Set up a
Aphmau
bomb
senpai.
to blow up the planet.
Well, that was weird. Yeah, she.
Totally sus. Maybe she is the imposter that I was talking about earlier.
Good luck.
Yes, I'm sure I'm sure she is. I mean, I don't
I
know.
can't believe I'm bringing up Among Us into this.
Well, yeah, because there was no limit into it, so of course you were going to bring it up. Yeah. Oh,
Then again,
no,
I
different
don't have
Levi then. Different Levi. We're thinking of Emma. Yeah. No, I was thinking about the Attack on Titan Levi from before in the episode. You're thinking of different Levi now. Okay. Need to get my fangirl out. Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. All right. Alright, fine. So, it's your fangirl you need to get out? Well, allow me in which case to step into the room.
Oh God.
There we go.
Also, I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
So I'll be right back as you have a talk with the chat.
Okay. Well, hello then, chat. It appears we are alone. Ah. Was it in one of these that I just brought out the Darby voice for the first time on the channel? I think it was. It was like episode 1 and Mixels and M were going crazy about it. Yeah. Was talking about... Yeah, I know you're talking about the Obami one. I feel like the chat is like further behind than usual. Bad Jacob. Yeah. I'm a bad boy. Yes, I've always been bad. I'm a bad boy. And I've just seen all black. I'm a bad boy. Might mess around and skip class. I'm a bad boy. And I don't respect my dad. I'm a bad boy. Please come change my diaper. Now all these haters around me take them all up with my sniper. The best combination ever. My Hero Academia and Danny Gonzalez. The fangirl for Bardock from Dragon Ball. Okay, you know what? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm like super into Bardock or anything, but I'm definitely into Dragon Ball. So I'm glad that someone else is there for that. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a big thing. I mean, I've never like done. Actually, no, I have done like I've done like a Goku impression in the past that comes out of random intervals, but never a Bardock one actually. I don't know. Is his voice kind of like this? I seem to remember him like this in the Abridged series. I haven't watched the Bardock TV special in general. Something like that.
Huh.
Yes, Bardock the Lonely Saint, with the gift of clairvoyance. I could be completely off with his voice. I don't know. I don't want to scream Frieza right now because it's late over here. So I'm just going to stick to this for right now. Everyone knows that Dragon Ball is all about screaming, but I'll just keep it like this for right now. I'll keep it mellow. Anyway, I think that's what Bardock sounds like, right? I'm not sure. Let me know, Minruto.
Caitlin! Caitlin, are you seriously leaving me over here? And she even had a little snort to... Lawrence! Lawrence! No, we can explain. You see, since you were moving, we, decided to move as well. And, this place just so happened to catch our eyes, and, so we moved here. We had no idea you were moving here as well. Lawrence, look me in the eyes.
Zimino being sad. It's like, no, don't be sad. Don't worry. Don't worry. He does this all the time. Oh, come on. I don't always do Darby. Sometimes I bring out Sakuya, I bring out Cole. I'm not helping my case here, am I? You said you wanted to get your fangirl on. I'm helping. I'll move on to Bardock then. I don't think you ever heard of Bardock, so I think something like this. I feel like I'm a bit between my normal self and Barack Obama for some reason. I feel like that's a little bit of a weird point. I gotta practice his voice.
I'm back.
Lie? To you? No, never. I mean, you know what? Garth can answer that. Garth! What?
Such liars.
Oh yeah, and Lawrence apparently clicks on Gareth now. Like Gareth's an NPC and Lawrence was a body actor.
Also, remember, they stole Aphmau's wallet. That is a breach of privacy.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Oh wait.
That's what Aphmau needs a Ridge wallet to make sure they do something.
Well, maybe. I don't think the Ridge wasn't out at this point, but I don't think. Maybe it was. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm sure. I don't remember them giving it back. Actually,
he really need that.
I don't remember them giving it back. Actually, that's a good point. But yeah, like I said before, the entirety of the MyStreet like conflict of love interest and everything happens because Gareth and Lawrence committed theft.
Yes, if it wasn't for them committing theft, the series wouldn't have existed.
Yeah, new what if scenario. What if Gareth and Lawrence never stole her wallet? Like that would be interesting. Like having them not be in the series, or not.
You know what? We might have to make a whole series about that one day. But right now, That's not today because we literally be here for hours trying to figure that out.
Bart's voice is a rusty voice and it's kind of deep or something. Yeah, okay. I have to. I'm guessing that obviously depends on what dub you're using. I feel like everyone in the Ocean dub is a little bit deeper and raspier than the Funimation one, for example. I could be wrong. But yeah. Yeah. Too bad it's Sunday. Those good
Sonic impression.
will tomorrow.
Alright, back to the video.
Yeah. The best way to get your way to steal stuff.
Gosh.
Okay.
Such a scaredy cat.
There he is. Someone commented that actually, like the fluffy cat said meep. You're waiting for that. I'm so glad she kept that in the remake. And actually heard Andy finally do the meep that he was robbed of. That was the best.
Also, for some reason, it's
you guys find out
every time Aphmau always chooses the top option.
I mean, yeah, I feel like the bottom option is. I mentioned this in the previous stream, but I think the bottom option really is all about like the creators like adding jokes or something in there, because obviously like that there's no point.
It gets ridiculous that she's gonna choose the top one no matter what. Like, why don't you switch it up a bit?
No, she did choose the bottom one sometimes. I just mean like there's obviously an option that's gonna further the story and obviously one that isn't. I want to know what happens if she chooses a different option. Actually, what would have happened? That's my question.
That's another theory that the fans can discuss for 1,000 years long.
I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know if that's theory material. Actually, I'm not sure. Dante dumps
Actually,
I don't think. If anything, Dante dumped her in high school. I don't think that really happens elsewhere here.
Decide to move here as well? No. Dante was the one who moved us here because he
said yes.
He set up the viewing this morning. Yeah, that's it. Go talk to him.
Actually, it was, I believe, Garth who set up the viewing.
Oh yeah. No.
Garth launched.
I mean, for
So
crying
he's
out loud,
clearly lying.
Yeah. I mean, also they still pulled this off in a day. Like that's still impressive. Like they managed to put all their stuff in a van and move like high and set up the viewing and everything.
I bet they had to stay up all night just to get that ready.
I know, which is like, quick, Aphmau's moving, quick, Lawrence, we gotta pack.
Then again, how will they have done it?
Yeah.
If Aphmau was literally in the room.
Get your things, we have to pack.
But like very secretly, so that Aphmau did not notice while they were watching, I don't know what movie. Midnight.
Oh yeah, of course, they were watching Midnight as well, so they had even less time. Yeah.
Yeah, so literally they wasted all their time.
Maybe they just own nothing. Maybe they're like very minimalistic in their approach to living. Like maybe, I don't know.
Probably. And the house already had stuff inside of it, so they didn't have to like buy everything again.
I guess they must have ditched the Mario and Luigi costumes, which is a shame because those were fun. But okay. I'm just looking at the chat, like going around, like, oh, but I'm innocent. Yeah, you're innocent, Emma. Of course, we all believe you. No one believes her. No one believes her at all.
The only one who doesn't believe you is me for shipping those two.
Oh yeah, no, she wants Ian for herself, but she's innocent. No, of course, because definitely having the villain character is an innocent thing, of course.
Oh my gosh, the stupid.
I know, it makes so much sense, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Aphmau's experiencing the same anger I'm experiencing right now, Emma.
Fine. You know what? I will go talk to Dante. Dante! Dante! Hey, come here.
See, you of his.
Why, hello there, Aphmau.
Nothing.
He gives you a cute smirk.
Okay, hang on. Before we continue, so Emma's still arguing that she's innocent, even after I mentioned Ian. Alright. Really, then? How innocent are you? And don't lie to me.
And his new assistant, Williama.
Yes. I'll bring on
who just came from the Venus Snitch world out of nowhere.
I'll bring on my new assistant, Sakuya. Okay, Chavander. Are you going to continue to lie about how innocent you are? Well, if that's the case, I don't think I can have used my vice. Because obviously. And yes, apparently Garth can gladly break you. That's not in the least bit non-innocent, is it? No, of course not. Yes.
Yeah.
The only way that you're going to break is in your argument, because your argument is flawed and therefore should break instantly. Like with a little bit of a peck, and a beak, and a pigeon, so it
Yeah.
works.
What are you doing with your face?
See, Fluffy
Yeah.
admits it.
I'm just
Yeah.
admiring your beauty from here. Say, do you need any help moving into your new place? I'm twice as strong as Garth and Lawrence combined.
Flirting.
Oh yeah, Emma.
Flirting.
When have you ever lied about this before? Like, when have you ever lied about being innocent? Also, Lord Freezer. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good
What?
point. That does sound a bit like Lord Freezer. I will admit, but yeah, no, that's actually like a voice that I play on like the on our
Yeah.
community channel, the Butter Bunch. Like I do that for Sakuya from
What?
Beautiful Boyfriends. So yeah, this channel. If you want to see Emma simp for a pigeon, then go
Oh
to the
my.
Butter Bunch. Like go to that channel.
Why?
See, I have a reason to promote
What are these
myself.
stupid decisions you got?
Have you never seen our Hatterful Boyfriend playthrough? You gotta watch that. Like,
No, because I mostly focus on Dragon Rocky videos every day.
Okay, particularly the first episode. No, not
Okay, well, I better get
Yeah.
subscribed there.
Yeah, and not Sakura, Sakuya. Sakuya, Labelle, and Shirogane.
One, so I can see those videos. Number two, so that, well, I can keep an eye on when the next Music Freaks review comes out.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. We gotta do another Music Freaks review at some point. Yeah,
Which,
also,
one day I might actually want to join that. To give my opinion on the series. Because I have a lot of thoughts that, yeah.
considering us for the Butter Bunch, I don't know if that's entirely viable, but we'll see. Oh, it was
Yeah.
a different bird. Yeah, I forgot what type of bird Sakuya is. I'm not sure. I just know they're mostly pigeons, but of different varieties.
Yeah.
No thanks, but thank you for offering. Now, I want to ask you, did you really find this place on your own and ask Garth and Lawrence to
I love the option there. Sure, you hunk. Yeah, because she's obviously gonna click.
Wow!
room with you? I did. You know why?
What was that? Was that Waluigi?
Yes, I literally have a Waluigi amiibo on my desk.
Okay, all right then.
Anyways,
Because
also I gotta
want to
be
be
weird.
next to the most beautiful girl in the world. Huh? You mean Celeste? She's actually not here. She's with the pet movers.
Yeah, the pet movers, aka we couldn't get the dog model to be placed down, which they kept. If the remake was supposed to be everything they couldn't actually put in there, why didn't they fix the fact that Celestia was supposed to be there? And why not? I mean, they fixed the way that Aphmau pronounced her name because she probably has Celeste there for some reason. But yeah, other than that,
My finger.
You really... Never mind.
yeah, the pigeon was the best.
Yes,
the
I
real
want to be next to your dog. Sheesh. But you know what? I find it cute that you're so...
Cute. Process and
What?
not able to live my life through.
That made no sense. I can't flip my stomach. I mean, I need to finish unpacking these boxes.
Wow,
You
he
see
literally
those
says that he's flirting. Wow.
Well, yeah. Again, Dante is the one who is the most forward. He's also the one who's actually the least interested in Aphmau, really. But he's still the most forward, and that's why.
Yeah, I'm like, when Garland Lawrence says, you don't love her the way we do. Literally, that's true.
Jacob, I'm sending you pics of Lego. Do you want me to actually put those on the stream? Is that what you're going for here?
No.
Because I'm pretty sure the last time you sent me a picture of him, it ended up like this.
Please,
that wasn't
no.
him. Other Levi, never mind.
Can you tell him to help me unload the kitchen supplies? I'd appreciate that. See you around, neighbor. He winks at you. What?
You never
What?
read the stage
I just-
directions.
What? Even...
Liar doesn't get fired for some reason.
Alright.
The only voice actors of mine that have read the stage directions by accident have been Natasha and Nasib, but even then those might be just because of a typo or something. Otherwise,
Yeah.
people know not to do that. So yeah.
Also, I just I'm just like, I mean, you obviously can't make them wink without like doing some stop motion stuff. I'm like, yeah, with Minecraft, unless you have the creepy looking eyes, which I don't even think that works for winking. But,
Yeah, so there's no point. Like, I don't mind the stage directions being there, just not being read out.
Well, I mean, with the blockbuster mod, you can do it now.
Okay.
With the
What
the
the heck is
thing.
wrong with Dante? I swear, everyone is just acting so weird today. No matter. You know what? Speaking of kitchen supplies, I better go see if Kawaii-chan and Caitlin want to go shopping for food or if they just want to order pizza.
Kawaii-chan is currently setting up a shipping line, so I don't think she'd be
They're
doing
upstairs in
that.
their rooms,
No, don't worry, but also pizza counts.
or getting
Yeah.
packed or something. They're not in the bathroom. Well, that's a good thing. I'd be concerned
The
if
sink is full. What do they do to the sink?
How did Caitlin not set up a room yet?
I don't know. She's busy trying to figure out where to hide the poster. I don't know.
concerned if the bathroom was open and someone was in there. That
Same thing goes for Kawaii-chan. Oh wait,
think
there's a
in my
reason for
room?
Kawaii-chan. She's busy setting up her
in my room.
thing in the basement.
Let's see. What if I come downstairs?
Downstairs.
Maybe
yeah.
they're in the garage.
I think Caitlin's either just like disappeared entirely because I don't see her anywhere.
Like nowhere. Are they hiding from me? I swear this.
Or she's just in the basement, which we
You know
don't
what?
actually see in that basement. So
Maybe they're in the
yeah.
basement.
Okay, right. Before we carry on, quickly going to show the picture of Leviathan, just making sure.
Oh God.
There they are. You know, we're really good friends, but sometimes I wish we could be something more. No, never mind. No, I could not. I could never. It is forbidden. I could never bring myself to. Oh wait, he's got his hair there. I could
Romeo
never
and
bring
Juliet.
myself-
Never heard of her.
I love this idea that the eyes are the most expressive part of the face, but yet it's the hair over the eyes that gets people. Alright, anyway, I'm going to bring out the last of my popcorn that I've been saving for this very scene. Alright, proceed.
Here we go.
Let's. What's this over here?
You don't want to see it.
What? What? What is? What? What the heck is all this?
I wish shaders were on in this so I
Does
make it look
Aphmau
more
senpai like
creepy.
it? This is a place Kawaii-chan comes to give strength to her ship.
I'm sorry, but Moika does not.
Wow, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, Moika could not evil laugh. Yeah, in the new one, it's because they like sacrifice Levi on there as well. That's why it's so much more harrowing. But yeah,
Yeah.
in terms of the shipping shrine, it's more like it wasn't more the scene itself. It's more like the lasting power that it had over our.
And this was before HD skins existed.
Good to know. That was nothing to do with the shipping shrine, but okay.
Aphmau?
Kawaii-chan, she this shrine in the basement.
This is someone who's just been mentally disturbed.
Yeah, no, Aphmau's gonna have flashback to this part of this for the rest of her life. She has seen some stuff. It's gonna be that, anything in season 6, and that's it. That's her trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the next episode, the next season is MyStreet, therapy for everyone. That's season 7.
I told you not to let her ship you like that. Now, do you need a bedtime story?
Yes, please.
Oh, so wait a minute. Is this isn't Aphmau's room because wait.
Yeah, that's true. It's smaller, and the bed was in a different location. Yeah, you're right. Where? No, yeah, that's a good point because Aphmau's room's on the other side, surely.
Yeah, I think where's Caitlin's room? What? Why?
I don't know. Maybe this was the setup that she had. She just plopped her on the bed after she saw her. Maybe she like carried her upstairs or something. I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know.
Alright. Once upon a time, there was a princess named Aphmau
Oh, this sounds like it's gonna be a nice story.
and a
I
knight
love that.
named Aaron.
No!
Dun dun dun!
Then the story is our story. I mean, that's basically my story.
And then they kissed. The end. I wonder what the actual story was. Like, what did they
Oh, the story of the princess.
Isn't
Yeah.
the actual version of that story like in full?
Yeah, we need this on Wattpad. On the account Sepani Mayo, we need this story.
Yes.
I'm tying that all together. Okay, I will tie it all together, but I did promise that I was going to play the Aaron versus Ian song. If for anyone who hasn't heard it before.
Oh, God.
I'm going to just find that quickly. Aaron versus Ian Jacob Butter. Alright.
Actually, wait a minute, no. Because you have epidemic sounds and I don't.
What? This isn't even Epidemic Sounds. This has nothing to do with Epidemic Sound. That was never in the conversation before. But yeah,
Epidemic
this
sounds
is actually
I can have like actual music in my videos.
Well, if you want, then cut this part out. You can trim this part out of the stream. It doesn't matter. I just want to show you this, honestly. This thing, bye, see you next stream. I haven't finished yet. I'm going to play a different video because someone asked for it. Don't leave.
I'm so surprised they haven't changed the intro.
Yeah, no, in 5 years. I haven't changed it. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I might make an intro for you now.
Well, I mean, that'd be weird to do. For some reason.
This is the climactic fight. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I don't mean shadow my ring. I speak of Aaron and Ian, while one the others despise with every fibre of being. One is sick in the mind, the other desperate for healing. Cometh the hour, Aaron projects the words let her go. Ian rejects, this defines with a definite no. Due to his devilish mood, he said,
okay,
Brainwashed.
I've heard this song so many times. I'm pretty sure I can close my eyes and remember the exact words for it. Let's just try that.
It's an Aphmau so crude, but from a wound and Aaron's fury, Ian tells him the feud. He runs away, thinking somehow that he'll make an escape. But Aaron's buckles up a drug that's even greater than snake. With the hunger of the wolf, he catches up to his prey. And yet regardless of his speed, Ian still runs away. He manages to turn in just at the last moment. He can. The snow beneath the pair begins to crumble just like his plan. Ian continues his retreat with no salvation in sight. Soon enough, the only option love left is to fight. This is how things are. The battle now is in motion. How did it come this far? Why would he cause this commotion? Now they raise the bar. I must undo every potion. The bitterness and the scar. What they can do right now is spar. This is how things are. The battle now is in motion. How did it come this far? Why would he cause this commotion?
This
now
cringe.
they raise the bar.
This is cringe.
What's cringe? Come on.
This is cringe.
Come on, people like this video. Like, if you've seen the comments, people like this video. What's cringe about it? Come on.
That was my point for me.
Apart from the fact that, I mean, the fact that the microphone is terrible. The microphone quality is cringe. I get that. But anyway, this is like based on a Goku versus Jiren song. So yeah, for the Dragon Ball fan from before.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. No, it's like it was a commentary basically on the first Goku versus Jiren fight.
Well, I literally do not watch anime at all.
Well, okay, no, regardless, I haven't seen the original version of this. I just know that there's a guy called Borta who made this video. I got the instrumental, did a parody of it. That's why it says Aphmau parody music video.
Do every potion. All they can do right now is spars. By the injuries and fisticuffs, the werewolves begin. Ian tries to counteract his foe and deal with
What is this slow motion that keeps affecting the frame rate?
Oh, yeah, no, it's not affecting the frame rate. It's because I slowed it down because some certain things are timed differently to what I was expecting. And hi, Midruto, we were just talking about you. This is the Aaron versus Ian song. And yeah, I had to slow down or speed up certain bits to match where I was like doing with the actual lyrics.
Ian is hoping that even versus Zoe Kendall Timmer he cannot win. Once again he turned away and ran as fast as he could. Aaron's head unhesitatingly smashes through solid wood. Once again he's proved the fastest, this much I can deny. His opportunity presents itself, he goes with the pound. But he is shaken off an instant, insistent, not persisting. Just imagine all the pain he is resisting. Aaron's back down and flies into the gentle passing breeze. Now he doesn't give a toss about his eye because who cares if Ian sees? Ian cackles evilly, rubbing in the sun. But Aphmau still on him despite his foul assault. Will Aaron control his rage? Will he turn her on the stage? It seems innate, but very soon we shall find out the results. This is how things are. The battle now is in motion. How did he come this far? Why would he cause this commotion? Now they raise the bar. I must undo every potion. The bitter and the star. All they can do right now is spar. This is how things are. The battle now is in motion. How did he come this far? Why would he cause this commotion? Now they raise the bar. I must undo every potion. The bitter and the star. All they can do right now is spar. And it's closing. Aaron's in his last. All his strength appears exhausted, his life's ending fast. Ian revels in his success with a triumphant cry. A final taunt to his foe before he was to die. But what is this? It seems Aaron has voices in his head. If he can't win in human form, he'll be werewolf instead. He is now able to judge both Ian as if he's thread. Aaron's fury gives new meaning to the phrase seeing red.
Okay, come on. That's a clever line. The phrase seeing red eyes. Come on. That's not a bad line.
Now he gains the upper hand with the greatest of ease. With one punch he's able to knock down the most solid trees. Determined to do Ian that he cannot do as he please. It won't be a pretty sight when all the fighting's to cease. But the tyrant retained hope as long as there was the light. For there was no other option to continue the fight. Will Iron dominate an unfamiliar stage? Well, as of late I'm fairly sure that he has victory in sight. This is how things are. The battle now is in motion. How did he come this far? Why would he cause this commotion? Now they raise the bar. I must undo every potion. The villain and the star. All they can do right now is far. This is how things are. The battle now is in motion. How did he come this far? Why would he cause this commotion? Now they raise the bar. I must undo every potion. The villain and the star. All they can do right now is far.
Yeah. Still one of my favorite Aphmau
What?
videos. And that
was
yeah.
cringe.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Come on, William. You got to admit, some of those parts were...
The only thing that was cringe about it was the microphone.
The only thing that wasn't cringe, what? That was the cringiest part, if anything.
I mean, I said that was cringe.
Oh, right. Okay, the only thing that was cringe. Yeah, fair enough. Yes. And granted, like for crying out loud, I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. Like, if you go back to my stuff, I've got some definite cringe there.
Me
More
too, but I can't even get to those stuff because things have happened.
Yeah, I know. But still. Yeah.
Anyways, so that was MyStreet 5, the big move. MyStreet 5 years later.
It wasn't the big move, but okay.
Anyways, well, not the big move. The
yeah, no, actual just MyStreet Season 1. You know, Episode 1, 5 years later. That's what...
Episode 5 years later.
Alright.
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Hang on. There's one more...
Please go subscribe to Jacob and me as well.
Yes, obviously do that. However, when is the next stream going to be? I'm just going to look right now. Pretty sure the next episode is called Love Pizza, so...
And also, I just hope you guys stay safe from things.
Yeah, William, 1 second. I still need to figure out when the next stream is going to be. Let people know. It's right here.
Well, let's figure that out.
Yeah. It's still loading. Remember, my computer's still going slowly. All right. Okay, so the next episode was made on November.
What's the next stream?
I was about to say that. Let me finish my sentence. Okay, so the next.
Let me figure that out.
That's twice you interrupted me now in the same sentence. Anyway, the next episode is November 27th. So that is in 4 days' time. So that makes it Friday. So I will see you all on Friday then. Same time, same place, 5 years later.
5 years later.